Ruben Schwartz here to talk about some new capabilities with tasks in Mimiran. So to start with, we've got our task screen and we've got our setup tasks created by default. Looks like there's a lot of stuff going on here, but of course, everything here is really what you need to do to run your business efficiently anyway. We're just calling it out explicitly with this task list. Now notice we've got these contact and tag columns that I'll get into in a second. And of course, I can see more information about a given task. I can block off time on my calendar to work on it, or I can jump to where I can actually go work on that task. Now we can define tasks that get added to a contact when someone gets tagged. So for example, the client tag has 3 associated tasks. I can click this icon here to see them and manage them. And what this means is 2 hours after they become a client, we want to send an invoice. 1 day after they become a client, we want to send a thank you card. 30 days later, we want to ask for a referral. Maybe we want to add an additional task here like connect on LinkedIn. And notice that we can use merge field to make things easier. Have their LinkedIn address, it's going to just take us straight there so we don't have to spend time searching for it. By default, it's going to assign the task to whoever has the relationship with that contact. But if there was something that I wanted to make sure always ended up, say a finance task always ends up with Susan, I could override that and assign an explicit user to it. Now we've got an additional connect on LinkedIn task. If I want to, I can jump to these categories. Now I'm looking at all the card tasks and I can batch them up. Maybe I want to say every Friday morning, I want to send out my thank you cards. Now I can block off that time on my calendar, run through these really quickly and make sure I'm staying up to date on all those little things that I need to take care of when I'm trying to actually run my business, not just the conversations. Now, if I jump to an individual contact, you can see the tasks for that person. So I can see that right in front of me while we're there, make sure I'm all up to date with everything I need to do. And I can even add a one-off task for that particular contact if I want. So that's the new task capability. We have tasks on contacts, and we have the ability to sort of create these task templates via tags, and we can batch it up instead of having to go one at a time.